Hello there, humans and non-humans alike. This is the doctor speaking. I'm gonna try to make this a short video. Anita Sarkeesian. I thought she was done doing these videos, but I guess I don't know. She just doesn't want to stop. And to me, honestly, even from a business standpoint, she just done fucked up because, well, like she always does in these videos. So let me just go through her points real quick. In the newest video, it just shows me that she's not comfortable with any sexuality. I don't know what happened to her. If a man fucked her up in the head that much. But let me just bring up the points real quick. The first thing, she brings up Bayonetta. Anita, you do realize that Bayonetta 1 is created by a woman who quite honestly seems to be comfortable with her sexuality? 2, you do realize that Bayonetta is a witch. Guess what witches are? They're highly sexualized. I actually know one that claims to be a Wicca witch. And it's basically all in their rituals. That's why the creator probably made her a witch. Then you bring up Quiet. Okay, I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to say Quiet is sexualized. But to say that the reason is complete bullshit, well, not really. Her lungs got completely burned. She got burned up alive. Her lungs are completely messed up. So now the only way to breathe is through her skin. Now, do they sexualize her? Yeah, they do. Mostly through the camera angles and all that. But that's something that game is known to do. Even with males. But mostly females, I will give you that. But then you bring up commercials. That's just... I mean, you say that it wouldn't happen to a man in the same way. No way, Sherlock. I mean, no shit, Sherlock. They sexualize men in different ways that they sexualize women. I mean, you do realize that what women find sexy about men isn't what men find sexy about women, right? I mean, to be honest, I don't think you understand that. They sexualize men all the time. Just look at most of the commercials that have, I don't know, people like, I don't know, I'd name anyone that the women are into. Brad Pitt, David Beckham, whatever. Tell me that they aren't sexualized. Do you really think a dude is looking at that and being like, oh yeah, I'm just like that. I feel comfortable, yeah. Well, at least, well, I don't really care about it, but just like I don't think most women actually care about women being sexualized. It's just women that aren't comfortable with their own sexual, well, their own sexual identity, I guess. Because nobody really cares about it, and you're going after the wrong people. Why aren't you going after the commercials pretty much that show young girls at a young age that they need to be wearing makeup and be princesses and whatever. Why aren't you going after that? No, you're going after video games. No, video games, they mostly try to represent the real world. And guess what, Anita? Many, if not most women they are comfortable with their sexuality. I mean, just like you bring up fighting games and say they don't wear armor or the women don't wear armor. Well, guess what, Anita? Neither do the men. In Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the men don't wear armor. They wear something that they're comfortable with, or they wear sporting gear. Yeah, some of the ninjas or something like that, they do wear armor. And some of the kunoichi, they do also wear their own type of armor. And they use their sexuality to catch men off guard, just like Bayonetta, Catwoman, all these women that you criticize. And all these women that you criticize will be better feminists than you are. Because that's the thing about feminists when it started, wasn't it about women being comfortable with their sexuality? No need to hide themselves. Just like men are comfortable with their masculinity. I'm just saying, isn't that how it started? I mean, what, do you want all women to be wearing hijabs or something to cover up everything? Seriously, Anita, I don't know what world you live in or what world you want us to live in, but Stop. And what about your history shit? Because I'm really worried about that stuff. Right now you got a couple of crappy songs. I mean, come on Anita, focus. But that's all I wanted to say. Take care all, Dr. out. And Anita, focus. Be like Faith. Do you see how badass Faith is? Be like Faith. Be a real feminist if you want to call yourself one. Not a new age or third wave feminist. But yeah, take care all. Jana.